China on Wednesday asked Pakistan to ramp up security for its nationals working in the country and demanded a thorough probe and punishment to the perpetrators behind the suicide attack at the Karachi University, which killed 3 Chinese teachers and injured another. The blood of the Chinese cannot be shed in vain, and those behind this incident will surely pay the price, a Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson said, while strongly condemning the latest attack on Chinese nationals working in Pakistan. An explosion triggered by a burqa-clad Baloch woman suicide bomber ripped through a shuttle passenger van of the Confucius Institute at the prestigious University of Karachi on Tuesday, leaving 3 Chinese teachers dead and 1 injured and causing several Pakistani casualties in the latest targeted attack against Chinese citizens in Pakistan's financial capital. China expressed its strong condemnation and great indignation at the attack, as well as deep condolences to the victims and sincere sympathy to the injured and the bereaved families, the state-run Xinhua news agency quoted the spokesperson as saying. Chinese Assistant Foreign Minister Wu Jiangho has made an urgent phone call to the Pakistani ambassador to China to express extreme grave concern, the report said. Wu demanded that the Pakistani side immediately conduct a thorough investigation into the incident, apprehend and punish the perpetrators to the full extent of the law, take all possible measures to ensure the safety of Chinese citizens in Pakistan and prevent such incidents from happening again, the spokesperson said. The Chinese Foreign Ministry and Chinese diplomatic missions in Pakistan will continue to urge relevant Pakistani departments to handle properly the follow-up matters of those killed, treat the injured and resolutely crack down on the terrorist organizations involved, the spokesperson said. The banned Balochistan Liberation Army, or BLA in short, linked Majid Brigade has claimed responsibility for the attack that took place near China-built Confucius Institute, a non-profit institute teaching Chinese language to local pupils in Karachi University. A spokesperson for the university said that 3 of the victims were Chinese nationals. They were identified as Confucius Institute Director Huang Guiping, Ding Mupeng, Chen Sa and Khalid, the Pakistani driver. The spokesperson added that 2 others, Chinese national Wang Yuqing and a Pakistani man Hamid, were injured in the blast. CCTV footage of the attack showed a burqa-clad woman standing outside the entrance of the Confucius Institute. The woman detonated herself just as the van neared the institute's entrance. A spokesperson of the BLA, the separatist outfit which is banned in Pakistan, the UK and the US, said that the attack was carried out by Shari Baloch alias Brahmsh, the first female suicide bomber of the brigade. The attack marks a new chapter in the history of Baloch resistance, he said. A picture of the bomber in circulation showed the woman along with her 2 small kids. In a purported video issued by the group, a BLA spokesman said that the motive of the attack was very clear. It was a simple and clear message to China and Pakistan to withdraw immediately from Balochistan, said the masked spokesman, surrounded by armed men on a hilly terrain. Baloch Liberation Army guarantees you the CPEC will fail miserably on Baloch land, the spokesman, who was holding an assault rifle, said in fluent English. He warned that a special unit has been formed particularly to attack Chinese officials and installations in Balochistan. The group opposes Chinese investment in Pakistan, especially in the resty Balochistan, saying local people do not benefit. Balochistan, bordering Iran and Afghanistan, is home to a long-running violent insurgency. Baloch insurgent groups have previously carried out several attacks targeting the $60 billion China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, or CPEC in short, projects. This is not the first time Chinese nationals have been the target of terror attacks in Karachi, which is Pakistan's biggest city and economic hub. In July last year, masked armed men on a motorcycle opened fire on a vehicle carrying 2 Chinese nationals in Karachi, in which one of them was critically wounded. In the same month, nearly a dozen Chinese engineers were killed when a bus carrying construction workers was attacked in northwest Pakistan. In November 2018, Baloch separatists had attacked the Chinese consulate in Karachi but failed to break through the security barrier, with 3 of them killed on the spot. Thousands of Chinese personnel are working in Pakistan on a host of projects being carried out under the aegis of CPEC. Meanwhile, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres on Tuesday condemned the attack at the University of Karachi in Pakistan that led to multiple deaths. Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif also condemned the blast and assured that the perpetrators will surely be brought to justice. Taking to Twitter, Shehbaz Sharif expressed grief over the death of Chinese nationals. The Chinese state media outlet condemned the blast and demanded the Pakistani side make more efforts to protect the safety of Chinese projects and personnel. We strongly demand that the Pakistani side make more efforts to protect the safety of Chinese institutions, projects and personnel in Pakistan, and make those organizations understand that those who try to hurt the Chinese will only bring destruction on themselves, the Global Times wrote in an editorial.